Good evening, everybody. Today is the 30th of June, 2016. We're walking to the beach. It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everybody. And William, Zoe, and me, Jane, are here. And the sun is setting over the escarpment in a few minutes. We're going there right now, taking you on the walk and talk. Walk and talk, yes. So the solar pinching, I might be able to do some solaronic sun pinching tonight and show you some of my technique for recharging your system with negative ions from the sun as you intend to do so, because a lot of this has to do with your intentions, whether or not you want something to happen. Think of it as already have happened. It has already happened and it's already done, right? It's the sun. And it's saying good night, and it's doing the sun snake dance along the escarpment, which is all the way from down here, all the way through here, all the way to the beach, through this little cave area through the trees. Not a cave, but reminds me of a cave. Sort of an arbor of pine trees, jack pines, and cedars, which smell very nice. And I'm getting a whiff of them right now, which really has a really nice aromatic scent. Sometimes, at this time of night, it's very quiet, very peaceful. You hear the clucking of birds nesting, going to sleep. Zoe, all the birds are going to sleep, so you're going to go to sleep too. She had quite a long nap today. She sleeps more and more in the daytime as she gets older. She's about 8 years old already. Well, we're going to go down here into the beach area. Okay? Aren't those beautiful? Oh yeah, that looks like a meteorite rock. Okay. Here we go. Looks like they put wire up here too. See that? The orange stickers?
Yep.
Yes, we're ready for the EMPs, are you? Huh?
Yeah.
That's Bell. I know they just put it up there. Because everybody's worried about microwave technology is going to get wiped out with the next EMP from the sun. So I don't know if that's the reason why they're doing that, but I would think so. Yeah, it's kind of, everyone should do that. If you're dependent upon microwave technology, go old school for a while, because you're going to have to upgrade to old school, because you're not going to have any electricity, and you're not going to have any communications if you don't, because we know the sun is going through an active phase, and that's why it burnt out the electronics and the electronics and electrical system way back in the what year was that, William? About 2000? It was around the year 2000, yeah, I think so, when we had the brownout. And they didn't know what it was until the sun had it. And that's when we first heard of EMPs. Now we're looking at the sun here over the cave. I'm going to do some meditation. Look at the sun over there, right there. The lighting that area. So mysterious why that area is lit up. Oh, wow. Yeah. So maybe that's where the snake has come out to that. And right there above that is the portal gate, and that's really where the sun is right now, is the portal gate. At all times of the year. And this time it's charging up. A little bit of water here. So, a lot of bugs. They're not biters, so that's good. We don't have any biting animals. Oh, look at this. She's hogging my space. This is Myra, she says. Funny, eh? Yeah. I was like, oh, you can let her go up there. Okay. Are you getting wet? Sorry. Sorry about that. So I don't think I'll be walking, swimming in there. It looks kind of like, well, there's those big carp out there that are probably the sea serpents. Did you see Barry's sea serpent, Will? Yeah, they had a sea serpent. Sculpture. This guy, you know the guy who did that big sculpture in Barrie already? He did another one. That's really shimmering. Pretty. Oh wow, it's really bright. Guess what we saw the other day? A huge turtle crossing the road on Long Point, going towards the little creek there. It was really pretty. So natural. I guess we can go. What do you think? Okay. Alright. Anyway. These rocks help my back. There's some crystals in them. You know, quartz crystal? And that, oh, it's almost like we're missing crystals in our body, like certain crystals. Not salt crystals. But there might be another kind of crystal we're missing, like quartz. I don't know. I wonder if there's food grade quartz crystal. Just lick a rock, I don't know. Maybe that's why dogs. There's an animal that does lick rock. Oh, the cow, but that's the salt rock. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking something else. Anyway. Goodbye, Sunny. I'll see you later. Have a good evening. So, I smell some delicious lemongrass through here. Some nice scent. Oh. Want to play tennis, Will? You like tennis? Yeah. I've never seen anyone play tennis there. Not once. They just like the name. Oh, we have a tennis court. But we never play. I'd be playing every day. I'd learn or make it into a basketball court or something. It's kind of fun. I'll get a bit of life. Uh-oh, the mosquitoes are coming out. There's the skirting right over there. Oh, well, I'm not going that way. Going back. Monto. Hey, how's it going? That's a pretty gray rock. I love that kind of leaf, the serrated edge leaf. So pretty. Come on, Will. Zoe, let's go. Now. Guys, come on. Come on, giddy up. Home. I don't want to encounter this time of night. You never know. She gets protective at this time of night. She gets into her stealth mode. You know, she gets into her stealth mode. You can't see her at night. And then she becomes like this amazing creature. Hey, Zoe. The chupacabra. Chupacabra. Oh, it's a lovely evening, isn't it? Are you smelling the nice cedar hedge? Oh, when it was so hot the other day, you could smell it. It was almost like an infusium. Infusium? The sun being so bright and hot. Right in the cedar trees. Check.
Christine's here now.
Okay, we'll be there with the number 1 curve. We'll be there soon. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice here. You know, if we were living in California, the redwoods, those trees would be twice as big and round. They said the largest tree, the kernel, is, I don't know the girth of it, but it's like, I think it's like about 100 trees put together. And it's amazing. And at one time, all the earth was like that because the earth was bigger. So things were bigger. So we had bigger dinosaurs and we had bigger everything. Giants, I guess. think were originally giants, and Nephilim. I don't know what they were called, or maybe they were aliens. They think now NASA thinks that we were seeded by aliens, and this is a matrix. So we're like kind of programmed by an alien. So what we see right now is pre-thought. Wake up and you're thinking. Very logical anyway. Pretty cool, huh? Oh yeah. The tower isn't working anymore. And those red lights that look like crush pop, they aren't lighting up anymore. When we first moved here, they lit up. And I could find my way back home, but now, not so much. This is, I call, the magical fairy tree.
Yeah.
Right, this one here?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ceilings within it. And then there's a stream that goes all the way back in there, but you can't see it now. Trees are very mysterious and very magical. They have a lot of energy. Do you feel their energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Our lungs, the Earth's lungs, and ours too. Gotta respect that, right? So he's eating a fly, one of those shad flies. She hates them. I always pretend like the leash is a fly swatter. Or I get a twig or something. So what are your plans for Canada? You going into town?
Yeah.
That's good. And I think I'll do the same. Here's the escarpment again. And you can see at this time, you see a snake pattern going across it when the sun sets. It's just like the sun dagger of Arizona. And Chaco Canyon, I think it's called. And they have that there. They have it in a lot of places. And a certain time of year, the different earth forms, sometimes man-made, sometimes natural, take upon this effect that you can see a snake going along the escarpment. I don't think I was the first one to notice that.
Who's that?
Over this side, please. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So about that. Now, in Ohio, they have the snake mound that they made. They say it was the Clovis people, the first Indian people or native people. I don't know what year exactly, how many years, because I don't think it's accurate, the carbon-14 testing. I don't think it is. But if it is, then it's really like the Indians were here only 100,000 years ago or less. No, 2,000 years. Like, it's not long at all. So I'm thinking, I think it's a lot older than that, but anyway, it's well made, enough to last all those years, that's for sure, because things wear out after time. And to have built this huge man-made snake kill, wow. I think they buried people in it. I don't know if they've actually, they had like kids riding their GT racers and skateboards over the thing. And they had to tell them, hey man, this is a sacred site, get away. Yeah. It's very sacred to the natives in that area. It was there, just like a lot of the architecture in Mexico and South America, like the Incas and the Mayan and the Aztecs, was there prior to the people that lived there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah? Is that the noise? You can tell? Oh, you know what it is. Yeah. So, I wonder if a lot of people are allowed to have fires this year outside. I don't think so. They have to have a fire permit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're permitting them, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could be. So Dad says it's going to rain tomorrow. I don't think so either. They'll have the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hazel. Zoe looks hot. Look at her.
Yeah, those.
So are you okay? Sticking her tongue out. You're not used to all this walking. Twice a day. Maybe once a day. I only go over here.
Yeah.
Usually at night.
Yeah.
That was a nice walk, Will.
Mm-hmm.
I love the evening light. It's very magical. Something about it. I think it's the angle of the sun. It opens up portals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.